Hi there, I'm Silver Dave from local Silver Mint, and I was recently asked the question, what's better for barters and trades, 90% junk silver coins or pure silver fractional bars from local Silver Mint or from another maker? Well, first, I think that they're both wonderful, and I stack 90% coins, but I also stack barter silver, fractional silver, and they both have many uses, and they're both very good. However, a few issues that I have with 90% silver is, though I think it's great, and I accumulate it to have a diversity in my portfolio, the problem with 90% silver coins is that they do not say the word silver anywhere on them. And so when you go to give them to someone for a dozen eggs or a chicken, you will have to convince them that this silver dime is a silver dime and not just a regular dime. And so if they're not savvy with silver coins, that may be a harder sell. And so whereas the local Silver Mint, also available heavy metal construction brand Barter Silver, has the purity written right on it. It says silver 999, or in the case of our older model, which was known as heavy metal construction, it says 925 silver. But it clearly articulates that this item is silver. So when you give it to somebody, they can look at it and they can immediately identify that it is silver, both on how it looks, but also by the language that is on it. And so I like silver bullion for barter that has the information on it. Though I think that the dimes and the quarters will be useful for some barters and trades, particularly with people who are more familiar with them, but I wouldn't have just that. I would definitely get some barter silver that you'll see available in the links in the information below this video. You can click to buy them from the top bullion dealers, including JM Bullion and SD Bullion and Money Metals. They're all selling the silver we make, and I highly recommend that you have that so that you can do the barters and trades. Now, there's another thing that relates to this subject, and that is a little bit of another bone to pick that I have with 90% silver coins, and that is that the government has already confiscated gold coins. In 1933, the United States government declared the Emergency Banking Act and demanded that all Americans turn in their gold coins for Federal Reserve notes or go to jail. And at that time, they demanded everyone to turn in their gold coins for $20 Federal Reserve notes. Interestingly enough, within 1 year, the gold price went up to $30. And so immediately people were robbed essentially for 50% in the first year alone with this. But the reason that this is important is that the coins that the government confiscated were specifically currency coins. There were exemptions, and some of the exemptions were jewelry items or what they described as rare coins, which it's tough to say what they would count as rare coins, but currency gold coins, they demanded them back. And those currency gold coins said in explicit language on them, the United States of America. And my problem with junk silver, 90% silver, and other US minted silver, though I stack it for diversity, my concern is that because it says the United States of America right on it, it is possible that that could be used as a claim of ownership later on. And at some point in the future, the government could say, that belongs to us and you need to give it back. It has our name on it. That is ours. So that's my other concern with 90% silver. One reason why I don't stack 100% of my stack as 90% silver. And just to be clear, if we didn't clarify that, 90% silver is coins that are minted in 1964 and earlier in the United States. It's also referred to as junk silver. So I'm not saying that you should get rid of your junk silver if you have it. I'm not saying you shouldn't get it if you want to get some. I just expressed that my concern is it's possible that they may confiscate that and that they may have a leg to stand on legally to do it, which is why I would diversify and I would have some other silver too, and I would definitely consider getting some barter silver from our favorite online dealers, whereby you'll see the links below. And we make these silver items in Ware, New Hampshire. It's made by Americans right here, craftsmen, and we're a growing company. We started 3 years ago. This operation started in an apartment. And then it grew and it got a small factory, a bigger factory, and a bigger factory. We've increased the size of our mint 3 times in the past 6 months just to keep up with our production, as well as we've increased the size of our store. We did construction, and we have a wonderful store in Ware, New Hampshire called Local Silver Mint, where you can walk in and you can buy a fantastic variety of silver and gold items, including barter silver or 90% coins if that's what you want. And so that's why I like barter silver that has the word silver on it more than junk silver, but that is just my opinion. I am grateful that you watched this video, and I wish you a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day. Thank you.